Right.
You empty this dishwasher with your brother, please.
All right.
Have a good time on your trip. I'll see you when you get back.
All right.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what a great introduction. Lovely goodbye to the father.
Right in the
Day 2 of the RebelLUG Build-a-Thon. Welcome, everyone.
All right.
So now, today we have Ryan, M&R Productions, possibly referencing something in the corner there for viewers. Easter egg there.
I don't see it.
And then Drew is also here. He was here yesterday, Packer 221. So
yeah. Looks like he's building the cat. Oh, I like that pizza. A little like eatery area.
Yeah.
I like it. Jabba the Hutt. I'm getting a Jabba the Hutt set in the mail. I'm excited.
which one?
The Jabba sail barge from 2013. I got it on eBay yesterday with the coupon. So.
Oh, the newer one. Okay.
Yeah. I have the old one. It's just broken. I'm weighing whether I'm gonna fix it or if I'm just gonna buy another one because
I like the older one better. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah,
I have the new one without the sales. So I got it at Brick Fair 2016 for $15 without the sale.
Oh dang! And you never went on Bricklink and got the?
No, I was going to see. That's the problem. There were a few sets that I bought at Brick Fair that are in my collection now that had like 99% of the pieces. Like, for example, that set was just missing the sales.
yeah.
But like I was trying to complete them, but it was just so much effort. And I'm like, what's the point of completing these sets if I'm just going to tear them down afterwards? Like, that's just a waste of money. So I decided against it. So, Ryan, what are you most excited for at BrickWorld this year?
I mean, obviously meeting everyone is like the, overarching thing, but I guess more specifically like the private days I think are always just fun. Like I don't know, whatever shenanigans we do.
Yeah.
There's no,
Someone had a good idea yesterday that we do some prank interviews with people where we like pretend to interview them like a serious interview and such, and then we have some shenanigans going on in the background or something like that. So, see where that goes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, we got 11 people watching, I think. Right?
11.
Wow.
Double digits. One of them's me, so make it 10.
Oh, Ben Solo is here.
Ben Swallow.
Man, he should join. He has the link. Some people are ordering at the Order 66 sale. Someone else where Spencer. He has finals this week. I actually don't know if today is the last day, or
he was on a Discord with me and Elijah for a little.
Today.
Yeah.
Oh, so he must be done then. Or
I guess.
Or he's just ditching his finals. One or the other. Who knows?
Yeah.
So for those of you who were not here yesterday, the RebelLUG collab this year at BrickWorld is a Star Wars zoo that also has some rides, amusement park rides and such. So it's kind of like a theme park in that sense. So right now I am working on a section modeled after Dakar, which is from the Force Awakens. You know, that Rebel base there with those hangars kind of embedded into the grassy hills. So I'm going to have a total of 4 hangars on each corner of my mock. And each one's going to have like a vending stand, if you want to say that. So like T-shirts, they're going to be selling that kind of stuff that you pick up. Souvenir stands. That's a good way to put it. And then in the middle, I have like a ride that has a bunch of mini X-Wings that spin around on it. So yeah. What about you, Drew? You want to talk about your section?
Yeah, so mine's basically like the food court area. One side is just like the seating. And then other side here is like the little restaurants or stands that the people can buy food from and stuff. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
So one juicy topic I want to get into right away. We can touch on more later as more people join in. But there were a lot of rumors swirling around today that Kathleen Kennedy has been or is in the process of being fired.
I don't see I don't see how firing her is gonna change. Like, I'm fine with Star Wars the way it is, and like I don't see why people think like, oh, once we fire Kathleen Kennedy, it'll make everything okay. Like,
yeah, because it brings up the question of like how many of the decisions is she actually making? Like,
yeah, like I feel like it's just not. I don't know.
I don't know, but if it is true, and they were to get rid of her, who would you guys want to replace her? And I'll just go ahead and start first. I would personally want Pablo Hidalgo, the guy basically behind the whole Clone Wars and everything that worked really close to George Lucas.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good legitimate answer. I was gonna say George Lucas though.
George,
I don't know any I don't know who.
Yeah, no.
But I guess the guy you just named would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ultimately, I mean, she had to have some influence, I'm sure. And this kind of the whole direct going, but at this point, it's I don't know. Whatever damage she has done has been done, and
yeah. So let us know in the comments what you guys think. First of all, if you think it's true, and second of all, who would you want to replace her if it is true?
Question for how many mock entries are allowed? If you would read the rules, it would say unlimited.
Yeah. Well, that was a subtle jab, Drew. If you would read the rules.
Dude, I'm tired of people not reading them. All right.
Oh, hey, look who joined us.
How's it going?
Chris is here.
Oh, man. Ryan, long time no see.
I know, it's been 12 hours.
Yeah.
Chris, you want to talk about the part that you worked on for the collab?
Oh, man. I realized that I probably should have like made some quick instructions on how to set it up, because
you
it's
can just like FaceTime or whatever.
Okay, yeah. It's not super complicated, but I don't know how much it's going to get blown up in transport, so we'll see. But yeah, no. Am I allowed to say what it is?
Yeah, we announced yesterday in the stream.
Do people know what I'm doing or did for it?
We may have alluded to it, but I don't think so.
Okay. So I built a monorail thing out of not Lego monorail stuff. So I didn't realize like how much was our collab size always that like 8 gray base plate and then 2 more sets of 2 on the end?
I don't even know if we had an initial size.
Yeah. Because I always thought it was smaller than that. So when I went to build it, I spent like, just hours putting. I mean, the track is fairly simple, but it just took like a ton of basic brick and parts. So. Okay. But there's like, 16 straight rails, and then there's just 2 giant curves. So that's the monorail. And then there's the monorail cart itself. And I realized I did ship it with batteries. So
okay, sweet.
So it should be ready to go unless the batteries like blow up in the mail or something.
Yeah, I don't want the package exploding on my doorstep.
Yeah. And I sent it like expedited, so it should be there.
Okay, awesome.
Pretty quickly. So yeah. Yeah, but what you guys do need to do is I didn't make like support stands for it.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, so what does it look like on the bottom of the track to it to attach?
It's just 2x2 plate, or like 2 wide plate.
Okay.
So that's why I think we left room for 4x4 pillars, so you could just 2x4 it or do something good fancy, or at least for like the front ones or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would be great if you could return the legendary gorilla.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for mentioning that.
It's been a rough year without it, not gonna lie.
Let me write that down. I completely forgot. I remember right after you left, and I was like, wait a second, I have 2 Harambe's now. What happened?
It was tragic. I'm sure most people on this stream don't remember who Harambe was. That was a good 2 years ago now.
We're thinking if we have extra time to do some building, we're gonna build another exhibit area and put a Harambe.
Oh no.
So we'll see if we have time to get to that.
Not again.
Ryan, remember we did that at BrickWorld with Patrick?
Yeah.
And we
He wrote the thing for
we
it.
filmed the assassination of Harambe with like a Nerf gun.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, I miss Patrick. Oh.
I know.
Does he still do Lego?
No.
Okay.
No.
I remember he was trying to sell off a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him recently?
Yeah, we talked on Skype a few weeks ago. We play Call of Duty occasionally. So, yeah. And me, Sean, and Patrick and Graham are all still we still have like our old Bricks and Bits group chat, which we kind of renamed. It's now Bed and Breakfast. I don't know why it became that, but it just did. And so that's, I don't know. We're always texting and Snapchatting. Like, we keep up. But unfortunately, they're not as into it as they used to be.
Chris, are you working on any projects now, or sorting, or?
Okay, so I'm doing this summer internship, and we're doing like a superhero themed day camp for a week. So I'm making a quick Lego superhero trailer thing.
Oh,
so I've been working on that like every morning this week, and then I think I get to finish it up this weekend. So I was making like really cheesy and questionable little sets, like what's behind me there. So
okay.
It's been a lot of fun, and then I get to figure out how to animate it all together. But yeah, it's just a pretty quick little trailer, so it's not too much in the actual animation side of things. But that's what I've been working on. But I had a little bit of time to work on the Jedi Temple, and I've just been editing up the footage to get started on the actual series releasing part of it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to work ahead in terms of the actual series because I want to have an episode ready to go for like the week I go to Brickford, Virginia, and the week where I have a few Lego guys coming up here to Canada. So
got it. Okay.
Yeah. So how about you? Is that all you're working on, or do you have another mock?
I have a few special projects which are remaining surprises until BrickWorld. Because I'm not sure how many of them I'll be able to finish, but I know I'll be able to do at least 2 of them. But I have quite a few that I'd like to just see if I can pump out before BrickWorld.
Awesome.
So we'll see where I go with that.
And how about you, Drew? Well, I think we know what you're working on, but do you have anything else on the go here?
Nothing. This is the only thing I don't have built yet. I'm bringing like the Kingdoms at War thing and so from the Battlefront contest. And
I think Ryan's building the biggest mock out of all of us.
I'm building a giant script.
Ryan, how have your fans dealt with the loss of the Building Hoth series?
I don't know. So, some people still ask me what happened to it, and I feel bad. And then I'm like, oh, well. So, I think they're all right.
Does RebelLUG plan on going to Philly Brickfest 2019?
We should. I want to go there. Can we go there?
We?
Well, I mean, I want to go. So
no, I want to go too. The problem is it's during the school year, right?
Yeah.
And don't you have to be invited to display or?
No, not anymore.
I don't think it's run the same as like a regular Brickfest live. I think it's quite a bit different.
Yeah.
I'll go. We can all split one hotel room. I'll sleep in the tub.
Okay.
Where will Gabe sleep?
Oh, he's not coming.
We got to fly Gabe out. We all got to
fly Gabe out.
Man, Elijah promised that he would be on here, and he's not here, which really makes me sad.
Yeah, I'm also disappointed. I think we need to reevaluate his membership. Just kick him the lug right away. See, the problem is I would be going a lot faster with this, but like all of my pieces are still in bins from Some of this is from my Order 66 mocks, though. Like I just have not sat down and
That build, I'm bringing it.
And then the remains of all my unfinished mocks from BrickWorld and rest in peace last year.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of decided, that like I still have my Kingdoms at War mock built, because why not just have another mock built instead of the regular, just blow everything up and get started on the next.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I mean, not for this co-op piece, but some of my other mocks I'm working on, I'd like to leave together so that when I go to conventions, I just have kind of a set like amount of mocks that I can guarantee I already have built and it look nice.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, everybody?
Oh, look at that.
Elijah.
Who finally shows up.
I can't help. I was busy buying someone's entire figure collection for $12.
Oh, let's see.
Hold up. I'm taking off my shoes, big man.
I thought you were going to say you're taking off your shirt. I was like, okay. Well, I should
Not
calm
again.
down. PG stream.
No, this isn't one of those type of streams.
Shoot.
Oh man. Alright, boys. Now that I'm done taking off my shirt, get to the real stuff over here. So unfortunately, it was like a bunch of figure parts, but no actual figures. Hold up. Oh.
What?
So we got this huge mother clones thing right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll actually set this up so it's like on my table. Hold on.
Well, in the spirit of things, I'd have to build something for the Build-a-Thon. So I have this set sitting around, so I'm going to build it.
Yes. Oh, is that the one from X-Clone?
No, this is a sealed one that I just bought. X-Clone gave me Ayla Sakura.
X-Clone gave me the Clone Gunner.
X-Clone gave someone that I don't know if it was just the tank, maybe. It might have been John.
Yeah,
John got the tank.
Yeah, okay. I remember him getting the box. I was like, oh.
Ryan, you got the gunner? Not fair.
So that's how I got my Clone Army, man.
X-Clone got me nothing, okay? I'm still...
What a... He's so...
The G.
No.
There.
No.
I got two.
Because he's not going to go to Chicago, even though he lives there. But
Yeah, he lives there.
But he's going to go to Virginia now?
He
It's
needs
like,
to go there to film some X-Clone Alert, man. That's like live X-Clone Alert. Like, what do you...
Yeah, I don't know. His X-Clone alerts have been getting pretty raunchy. My ears just hurt after.
I know, it sucks.
Not that I complain. It's still pretty enjoyable, but...
How are we supposed to sing X-Clone Give It To You without X-Clone being there?
If it's not there, give it to us.
I have an entire playlist ready for BrickWorld this year. I'm excited.
Yeah.
X-Clone Give It To You, 10-hour edition.
I gotta pick out my new alarm for this year instead of the Russian national anthem. Like,
I don't know. I think there's a certain song that has to do with Alabama that would work well.
Connor's not here.
Oh, hey, that actually works because he's from Alabama.
yeah, it's a song about Connor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the.
Yep.
Okay.
Enough said. Okay. Is anyone in the chat? Lucas said from what he heard, Kiri Hart is going to replace Kathleen Kennedy. Who is that?
Son of a...
Somebody who's probably qualified.
Oh, got him.
No, I'm saying that more in comparison to like Dave Filoni, where he has expertise in like the creative and the actual like Star Wars side, but not in the running Disney side of things, or running Star Wars. Because everyone's like, "Oh man, I hope Dave Filoni's the replacement."
To answer some questions in chat, RebelLUG members cannot enter the contest.
Who
And
asked?
if you want to know the rules, you should go watch the video.
Wait, who asked if RebelLUG members can enter?
Brick Trooper Studios.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, okay, I thought it was someone in RebelLUG. And I was like,
Chris has a question.
oh, what live stream was that where we just made up a bunch of questions from each other?
I would just do it anytime it got dull. I'd be like, "Oh, Spencer asked a question."
Yeah.
Spencer.
Going up on a Tuesday. BattleBrick says the only person he knows on this live stream is me. Then why is he on this channel?
What?
How did he get here?
Tell him it's time to go subscribe to some new people.
Yeah.
I know.
Man, Chris, are you ready to see all the cool stuff I bought?
No.
Good. I won't
I have to repair the damage done. For my like monorail thing, at first I was gonna have it like the front car was gonna be a separatist shuttle.
Oh, snap.
So I like totally destroyed a separatist shuttle, and now I gotta fix it. I have to repair the damage done.
Oh, Finn joined us.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hello there.
Just gonna redo the path.
Yeah, sorry about the last minute. Finn is one of the few RebelLUG members building an actual animal exhibit for the zoo.
Yeah.
So is the 12 studs wide included with the rails?
That's up to your discretion. You can choose if you want. Like the start has to be 12 wide path, but
Okay.
then it can change into whatever.
Okay.
With the rails and such.
Hey, Chris.
What's up?
How much is the Phase 1 Commander Cody worth?
No idea anymore.
It's like $10 or something, I think.
Where's Elisha? What do you got, Elisha? Let's see.
So it's like a bunch of random like accessories. He's got pearl gold, which is hot.
Oh, those
like-
brick arms?
No, these are just Lego weapons.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's there's nothing like super special. I kind of looked at it earlier in the car. There's nothing like super special. There's like a lot of Ninjago stuff. And there's like this bottom part thing. There's like a bunch of stuff from the 2013 gunship, like a bunch of figures. There's Phase 1 Captain Rex and just a bunch of figure parts and stuff. Like overall, it's like cool stuff, but it's nothing like super duper special. But it was worth $45. So.
Right.
He didn't have. Oh yeah, Ryan. When we were talking earlier, he said he's
That's
selling this guy. Yeah.
Oh well. I don't know about my back.
Oh, for those watching who were in this watched the stream yesterday, when we were talking about the possible guest member of RebelLUG joining us at BrickWorld, that is unfortunately no longer going to happen. R.I.P. Sean. What? Those darn internships taking away all of the RebelLUG members. I'm telling you.
I know, right?
Yeah, we almost lost John to that, right?
Yeah, we almost lost. I mean, I think. I don't know. I want to speak on that. I don't.
John got his internship. It just starts later, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win.
I just don't know how much of that he's allowed to disclose.
Oh,
Of like,
sorry, John.
no. Not the date. I mean, whatever. All good. Party in the USA.
Man, Ryan, my whole place here is just in shambles after that podcast last night. Just a shameless plug for it. This is what happened to Benny's spaceship in this AT yesterday during the stream. So.
What were you doing?
Sean did something questionable that made me throw my Benny spaceship, and I just threw it behind me, and it smoked this AT-AT.
Oh, jeez.
So everything kind of died. Sad times.
Never forget. Chris, do you have any special events planned with David at Brick Fair this year?
Not yet. I haven't. The second I still haven't bought my tickets. I have the time off, but the second I buy my tickets, which would be like July 1st or something, I'll begin planning the fun. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Noah and I there from RebelLUG.
Yeah, he was talking about a potential display. He was saying like there were like 5 or 6 members who were possibly going.
Really?
He said it's you, him. Elijah said possibly. I know Simon will be there. Bryce was thinking about going. And then who was... There was one other person. I forget who it was. So. Oh, also, I heard apparently today, this is not Lego related, but apparently they discovered life on Mars. Not like
the Lego theme.
Oh, yes. I love that theme.
Yeah. No, they found like carbon on Mars or something. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So,
Dan, you're trying to belittle the Lego theme here by just skipping over it?
Yeah. Chris, do you have any life on Mars sets out right now?
No.
I do, I think.
What? I have one I got for $1 at Goodwill.
Nice.
Here, this is, I believe, yeah, this is life on Mars, isn't it?
Let's see. There you go.
I'm on the screen somewhere.
That's Mars mission.
Oh,
yeah, it's Mars mission.
No, I have. Wait, is life on Mars the one with the weird alien heads?
Yeah, like the.
Okay, yeah, no, I do have.
Mars mission just has like the green aliens. But there's a life on Mars that looks just like that one, only like wasn't Mars mission.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have some of the figs. And they're like all sand red. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's got a lot of.
Oh,
like,
it was the sand red. Okay, okay.
Yeah, look at these guys.
Stuff. Yeah. Those are like, is that dark turquoise?
Yeah. Or no, it's your favorite color that just came back. That's teal.
Yeah.
It's teal on sand red. And for some reason I have 5 of the same figure. What the heck? Huh. Oh yeah, and by the way, they also discovered life on Mars.
Real. Oh yeah.
Look at these classy aliens. These guys are what they discovered on Mars. So I've been told by the Lego company.
That sand red.
Yeah, the Lego company actually was the first to discover actual life on Mars, and they made the Lego sets after them.
Yeah.
They use such great colors. This is like old purple, lime green. I don't know what color his head is. What the heck? I have no idea what color his head is. It's really weird, actually.
That one? Oh, it's like a, what's it called? like spring green or something weird
Like
that.
it's comparable to that newer color, but it's not it. I just mind blown. So Ryan, you're on a RebelLUG stream right now, and you're going to be with us in Chicago. How do you feel your chances of getting in the group are?
50-50. It doesn't really matter either way.
Oh, wow.
I see how it is. You're so much better.
See, if I act like it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah. 50-50. You either get it or you don't.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. It's pretty clear cut.
Elijah, you finding anything juicy in that bin there?
Juicy, Justin.
Wait, Elijah, how much did you pay for it?
$45. The bin itself is worth like a lot of money. So.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Y-wing from the attempted space collab last year.
Chris,
When in reality it was just Simon's.
Chris, that color is medium green, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Is anyone checking the comments? Do you have any questions?
So you want to buy some death sticks?
Yeah.
Ryan, you can't just go around selling drugs on the stream.
Chris, are you breaking down that MTT?
No.
Oh, good. I was going to say that's a beauty.
The sets I have in this room are generally the ones that I keep around because I keep all my pieces in here.
Okay.
Which is a bigger challenge all the time, but it means that I only have like 3 sets in this whole room now. And they're the ones you see. First Order Legos asked me how Crate's going. Again.
Again. I think this is harassment.
It is.
I don't know where they're in one of these bins. I don't know.
Man, Chris, I almost finished my boat. It's looking pretty hot.
You were struggling with it for so long, and now you're just almost done?
Yeah, me and Ryan hung out for like 4 hours today and just grinded on it.
Yep.
Well, Ryan was showing you how to build?
Yeah, Ryan was giving me all this advice, man. I could not have done it without him. I think I'll put, you know how I can, in the BrickWorld cards, you can be like co-builder? I'll put that.
Do it. No, no.
Hey, Chris, what happened to Benny's spaceship there?
Something sad and tragic.
Not captured on camera.
That was not captured by Ryan's camera.
Oh, no. Sad.
This thing's a lot of pieces, and it's not, and it's in a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
It take a lot of work to repair.
I'll be right back. I gotta watch this video.
See, Elijah, you offered to have Ryan's name on your mock card. Are you gonna let Ryan know what the name on your mock card is?
What's the name of your mock? What's the name?
Called
What?
Oh.
He gave it a really juicy name.
Oh, I bet.
An authentic pirate name.
If I press, hold on, if I press mute all here, will it mute you guys for the stream or just for me?
There's no way it would mute all. Oh, wait, actually,
I'm gonna test it. We're gonna find out. I'm about to press it.
All right.
They muted him. He's not around.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It was only for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it says I'll be right back when I do it on my camera. That's what it said for me. Does it do that for you?
Yeah, it does.
That's funny. I've never seen that before. All right, I'm gonna watch this video. I'll be right back. I have to. I've been waiting for it.
You know, Chris, the main challenge with it was like the big, the the part where like the steering wheel part thing is, and then me and Ryan just put our collaborative minds together and built a fantastic boat.
Okay.
I think I sent you a picture in the chat with the interesting note.
It's looking pretty good.
See?
Looking pretty complete, at least. I was impressed with like how much you got done.
Usually I can't build with people in a call, but Ryan is just such a helpful mock builder. Honestly, with all the experience he's had through Kashyyyk, or not Kashyyyk, excuse me, Kubota.
Man, this fighter tank is actually like a great parts pack of parts that I like at the moment.
Oh, Elijah, I was reading through the rules of Guardians or whatever at BrickWorld, and one of the rules is you're not allowed to let the person you are being guardian for run in the convention center. I wonder where that rule came from.
Oh no!
Wait,
I recall seeing that before.
Is that actually a rule?
It's actually in there, yeah.
Okay, let's just get this straight. Chris and Sean were running too, and they didn't even have guardians. So like,
Who else ran? Because
me and Daniel ran. I mean, I think it was obviously well known that I was the fastest in the group, so that's all that really matters. But at least I got a new rule because of it.
we're the real winners because we made BrickWorld change the rules.
Elijah's leaving his mark on BrickWorld.
Danny, it's kind of like how you with the unloading.
Oh, oof, we don't talk about that.
We'll see if there's a new rule in place.
I didn't know. We got the unloading email and it didn't make any like reference to any problems last year. So
Maybe they finally fired that one guy that bothered us.
Oh gosh, I don't want to say anything. All I gotta say is, I remember some people talking about something that had to do with him and our experience at the trampoline place.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about
No.
the reenactment from my favorite movie?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Oh gosh, we need hope.
If that guy's still there, you have to get him fired somehow. I'm not returning to BrickWorld until he's gone.
How do we get one of the dock masters fired? Blow up the dock.
Oh no, that's 2 years ago, BrickWorld. That's the
Connor with the
IED.
Oh god. Someone had footage of that, right?
Yeah, I have footage of it. I think.
Yeah, that was in the musical or whatever. Oh.
Yeah, it's you getting telling Connor not to set it off in the parking lot. Good stuff.
Remember, that was such a weird year because that guy was walking around the convention center giving out fake Lego to people. Do you remember that?
And then we smashed it.
We smashed it with that.
I feel bad about stuff like that sometimes, but then I just watched the documentary, the Toys That Made Us, the new Lego episode.
I watched that the other day too, yeah.
And they flat out, they're all these other Lego imposters, and they flat out name all the other brands. And it's wow, I haven't heard it that pro Lego in a long time.
I thought that was a really well done series. I mean, yeah, they didn't go in super in depth, and some of the stuff was really cheesy, that the way they presented it. But I think they covered a lot, which is cool.
Definitely. I was trying to. Somebody asked me, didn't Lego almost go bankrupt at one point? I was like, yeah. I couldn't remember when, and then I love the documentary because it's basically there's no single thing that rescued Lego, but it's Star Wars did them a huge amount of good, and then Bionicle did.
Yeah, see, I had never heard any of the reasons why it almost went bankrupt and what saved it. I just heard oh, Lego someone, and then I heard some stuff Bionicle saved or whatever, but I never knew the details, so that was helpful. And I also had no idea that initially Samsonite, the luggage company, owned the Lego license for making them in the US.
Yeah,
that was really fascinating.
What I'd be interested in is on Bricklink, isn't there a Samsonite category or something?
Oh, there?
Wasn't there a theme called Samsonite they did later on or something?
I don't know.
Because I feel like I've heard it and not in the suitcase luggage context.
Yeah,
I thought that was interesting.
There's giant Lego bricks that are branded under Lego Samsonite, it looks like.
No way. Oh, I just found this. So, those of you watching the stream, this right here is the remains of a Lego fidget spinner that Daniel made. Well, I believe it was in the car ride to BrickLoot. I could be wrong on that. I remember him making it though.
The car ride to the BrickWorld store was a mix of memories.
When we called them.
I just can't believe they called back after we were screaming at them on the phone. And I'm sure it was pretty obvious that it was these RebelLUG guys that tanked their live stream. The live stream that was deleted and never.
Yeah,
we could never recover the footage. Darn. Connor was literally washing dishes during. Oh, man. Oh. Good memories.
I think we should have another BrickWorld stream. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Well, I could see a good reason why after last year.
Wait, Chris, what happened last year that wouldn't make them want to do another one?
Well, I wasn't there for it. I was driving to Chicago, but I only heard the tales.
Maybe we should hear from Danny because it was in his room about what happened.
I mean, I have a bad memory, and not seeing the footage a second time because it got deleted, I wouldn't be able to tell you honestly.
Not seeing the footage, yeah.
Man. Who remembers the top of Isengard Tower, am I right? With Gandalf up there ish.
I think you're gonna have to ask Spencer about that one. I think he has a better memory. I actually have a funny story behind that. Once the stream ends, I'll tell you guys about it.
Wait, was it with your sister?
Yeah.
Guys, we have 21 viewers. I think that's a record from.
Wow, thanks. See, it's when we start talking about the good old days of past BrickWorlds, everyone wants to watch. Actually, yesterday we got, I think, our peak when we started talking about a RebelLUG. So let's talk about a RebelLUG, guys.
So we're gonna have this collab, and a RebelLUG is gonna be way better.
I think Danny should show his old Discord description of like what he's doing. Isn't it like overthrowing a RebelLUG or something?
Overthrow a RebelLUG, and then it's Danny's playing overthrow a RebelLUG because it's supposed to be like a game that you're playing, and then it was Danny's playing Elijah, and then now it's Danny's playing BrickWorld Simulator. Gotta love Discord.
And I use this bad boy.
All right. That goes in now. Let's see.
Man, Chris, I still haven't decided how I want to do these like sales.
You should get on it.
Nah, man, I think I'll just do it at BrickWorld.
Wow.
You could steal the sales from Danny's sealed buff bounty.
No, it's unsealed. I actually built it.
What?
I have a much better appreciation for pirate ships now after I built that this week, actually. I think.
Did you get that for free?
Yeah, I built it last week. And
you
like,
didn't buy another one?
I don't have any pirate ships. Or I have a really old one with like missing a ton of pieces. But like it's a lot bigger than I thought. It's a lot cooler. So I like ships now. I have a much better appreciation for Lego ships than what they can make.
I think I went the other way, and I had the 2 previous versions of the Destiny's Bounty set, and I really liked those. And then I think I was part hungry the other day, and I parted them out.
Ooh. You know, the Buff Bounty is just a classic favorite.
It is a bit of a classic, I guess. Classic pirates.
Isn't it one of the only Lego sets that like breaks the fourth wall and like references that it's a Lego set? Besides like the brick boxes.
I guess, yeah.
That's actually interesting.
I take.
Wow, Danny, way to break the fourth wall with the name.
Yeah, you know, I'm just revolutionary.
I think you should actually tell the story behind the name of that Danny, because most people probably won't know.
Sure. I talk about it if you go on my channel and you just search Lego Buff Brick Bounty on YouTube, it'll come up. But basically, Rebrick, the short story, Rebrick, if you're familiar with that, they have a bunch of contests now. So if you guys like Lego contests, go check out Rebrick because there's tons of contests there all the time. It's all run by Lego. It's a Lego website. And so this is like before they kind of rebranded the website, and it used to be more of like a forums for AFOLs. And so this is like one of the only contests they had. Like contests were not a thing on there. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. And it was name the next Lego pirate ship, and they had like a sneak peek of it, but like you could only see like the tip of the sail and like the bottom of the boat. Like you could barely tell what it looked like. So you put 3 names of what you wanted the ship to be, and then the winner would get the set for free, autographed by the designer. And so I won with the Brick Bounty, which I'm honestly not too proud of the name. My other 2 names, I forgot what they were, but they were really good. With the Brick Bounty, I was just like, what the heck?
There we go.
So I didn't know.
I'm out of tiles.
Oh no.
Rip.
You can use mine if you need them. I have a ton.
Okay.
Wow, that's quite a pirate ship there, Elijah.
All right, it's a nice little small baby pirate ship.
What's it for? Is it for the mock?
It's the Villager Pillager. Right, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Chris,
Danny?
man.
Danny, I might have left the batteries on.
What?
Chris, if I open my door and it blows up like those packages that happen in like Texas or whatever were in the year, you know, the viewers watching are witnesses that if I die,
Because I remember, but right before I packed it up, I did like a test run, and I had like tiles that covered over the top of the battery box. So yeah, I might have left the batteries on, so the batteries might be dead.
That's fine. I have plenty of batteries. And I have plenty of battery boxes too, so actually no, I don't, just kidding. I have no
They don't automatically turn off after a time, do they? By any chance?
Is it the brick or is it the Technic one?
It's the brick.
I have no idea if they turn off.
Probably not.
No, they don't, because I left one on one time.
Well, it shouldn't be taking any power. Just like if it's going through like the custom scan at the border. There's an active electricity or an electric current, and they dispose it in the bomb disposal thing.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
What if that's what happened? Dang it! We're not gonna have a train.
Hey,
You think that's a loss? There's like a solid 2,000 2x4s in that thing. In all the track. That would be a big loss.
Yeah.
in memoriam. Let me see if I can move my camera. Better angle this. I just finished. I basically came up with the design for the angle of the hangers, and so I just finished building. Basically, let's see, there we go. See right there. That's what it'll look like on each side, and then there's going to be grass like a hill up there.
Rich Boy Jay is just playing with us, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's coming. I'm excited to meet him.
What's he? Is he bringing part of his crate or whatever it is?
Yeah, the last I talked to him, he said he's bringing his ATMs. He actually asked to increase the space he initially requested from me. So I don't.
He can have my space.
No. So we'll see. Oh wait.
Ryan, I hope Camino is coming.
No. I'm not bringing any Lego, I think.
Well, you don't have any space, so you better not.
Yeah, I'm not planning on it, but
Whoa.
maybe I'll whip something up just to make Danny mad. Hey Danny, I put a lot of time into this. Come on, man.
You can
You put it right in like Danny's spot. Like where his big mosaic's gonna go.
Right.
You can just put it underneath that anyways, right? It's got the stand.
Wait, Danny, are you bringing a different mosaic than last year? Or the same
No,
one?
no, no. It's the same one.
Okay.
I have to actually email my school and my old high school and see if I can pick that up this week. I forgot about that.
I think I'm bringing another one this year.
That do you too trippy for people? I'm hanging my webcam from the chain of my fan that's on. This is some next level cinematography here. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other big names coming this year. We'll see if Eiffel Man shows up. I mean,
Elijah.
Yo, what's up?
I could tell you this later, but remind me about Taste the Salt.
Okay.
Remind me about Taste the Salt. You can taste the salt. It's gonna be part of the video. It's gonna be good. Yeah, Danny. I don't know who else is coming that we don't really know about. You know, I talked to at Brick Vibe. He's one of our sponsors on the podcast, and he said that Bricks on the Dollar will not be there. So this is a big downer. I'm a little bit down on this, but I think we'll get through it.
yeah. I know.
It was so sad him in his corner last year.
Oh yeah, String Cheese and Applesauce was there last year. I don't know if he lives in the area, if he'll be coming again.
Ryan, remember String Cheese and Applesauce is
Yeah, so remember we were all like completely like we all had to know who was doing that
yeah,
presentation.
it was like how I made.
Yeah, it was just some weird guy's name in the bill or whatever in the.
Yeah, we thought it was like a huge name that they're like we didn't know what their actual name was.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Turns out it's just a guy with like 5,000 subs, and he's like, "How to be successful on YouTube."
Yeah, how to like make a career out of like YouTube.
Ah, it was bad. It was bad. You guys all like left in the middle of it too. A lot of people left. I felt bad. I didn't want to leave. I felt bad. Plus, I had to hear, what else he would say. God knows. But I'm looking forward to the presentations this year. I hope there's some good ones.
I looked on the BrickWorld website and I copied our BrickWorld schedule that you have, Danny, and I put like my own ones that I want to attend. There's a lot of cool ones.
Yeah, no, I'm actually printing out schedules for everyone so they can fill in their boxes if they want to. And
Oh, dope.
want to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's quite a bit of really cool stuff. Because I remember I went to one 2 years ago. There's so many like unique people at these conventions, like not just like incredible builders, but also just like people like adults that have like really cool jobs that are just really intelligent and give awesome presentations. And the fact that they're like all free and stuff is just so cool.
Hey Elijah,
What's up, big man?
you can go to the session hosted by the guy from your state.
Oh my gosh. I was looking at the BrickWorld registrant list, and apparently some big GBC boy is from my state.
His nickname is the Master of the Balls because he is the master great ball contraption builder.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He likes to. I just remembered last night.
Yeah. So Elijah's really excited to get to meet him and talk balls with him.
How fast I can push this to spin these X-Wings. Let's go. Oh, oh! Gee. Oh.
You don't sign Nova. You don't sign up to attend the presentations. You just show up.
Yeah, you just show up.
Yeah, they're like in a certain room at a certain time. You just go there.
If you look on the BrickWorld website, go to convention info, go to general or something like that, and then click schedule. It pulls a full schedule of every single event that's happening or whatever, and then you can just kind of plan out which ones you want to go to from there. And it says which room they're in and stuff. There's like Nirvana, A, B, and C, and Euphoria and stuff like that.
I love that Nirvana keeps on coming back every year to perform, even though we never see them. Good stuff.
Heaven is a place on earth.
Yeah, it's not a Nirvana song.
No. It's a thing that me and Ryan were talking about. Her favorite song.
Yeah, we're addicted. I'm so addicted to.
Oh, that's the name of a song? You didn't give me any context with that, Elijah.
No,
I was like, what are these guys talking about?
sorry. Oh, in the chat earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a song. It's a great one. M&R Productions approved.
I was like, is Elijah calling Danny's place heaven on earth?
Oh wait, where? Let me find it. Here, 1 second. We have a special addition to the Buffin Breakfast this year. Let me go find it real quick.
His name is Gabe DiRienzo.
It better be.
Yo, is when Danny comes back, I'll talk.
Yeah.
Are you here, Danny?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was playing Metal Gear Solid this morning, and I saw Gabe was playing Fortnite, and so I hopped in a party with him, and we talked for like an hour about Amara.
Oh my goodness. Did he say if he's almost done?
He says that the base is finished. He just needs to do a landscape. And he's doing some like crazy thing, and he's like putting dry ice on his mock and stuff. Like,
Oh, is he still doing that? I thought he was. Oh gosh, he talked about it last year. But I thought he was all talk. All right.
What's his long-term plan with that? Because doesn't it just dissipate?
That's what I asked him. And he's like, no, it'll last for a really long time. And I'm like,
All right.
okay.
The camera like reverses the lettering.
Wait, so how big is this mock now?
Far too many base plates to be safe.
At least half the RebelLUG section.
It's 2 tables.
No.
Buffett breakfast, baby.
I don't know why it's.
Why did you turn it upside down?
I'm trying to figure out how to invert it. Whatever. You get the point. You can read it regularly if you come.
Oh, no, we can be completely fine. It's fine.
Staying in the room with Spencer, I was like, "Hey, Spencer, guess who your new roommate is this year since Chris isn't coming?" He was like, "Oh, please don't let it be Gabe." I was like, "Gabe, mustard."
I'm really hyped to see what he's got because he talked about it for a pretty long time. He was upset that he couldn't get this. We talked about that.
How many viewers are we up to? Oh, 13. Wow. Big drop.
Down to.
Oh, Chris, we asked a question for you in the comments.
Oh, okay. Well, it died just like you at Virginia now.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
We should have painted flames on it next time.
Yeah, next time.
Or we can do that with your van, Danny. Either one.
Oh, no. No. Wrong way.
What? There's a BuzzFeed article called "Why a Woman Should Play Obi-Wan in the Upcoming Kenobi Movie."
Alright.
I've seen it. Is it real though? Like, is it?
I hope
actually-
it's not real. I hope it's just a Photoshop. Or just like a absolute clickbait. I hope nobody legitimately thinks that though.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was real. That's the problem with today's world.
Kathleen Kennedy's final order before leaving.
Execute Order 66. What is it?
Oh, her last.
Oh, Obi-Wan. That would be terrible.
So, Danny, are you building anything else besides Collab and Jesus, of course?
Yeah, I am. I have a few side projects which are top secret. I want to keep those secret for BrickWorld because I'm not sure how many I'll finish. I know I'll for sure finish 2 of them because I'm almost done with them. But the other ones I don't know if they'll see the light of day.
Throwback to Edu, if am I right?
Okay. No, they're bad. Bad. Never forget.
Throwback to Danny's entire collection just sitting at the convention.
Yeah.
Throw back to that stupid Doc Master guy.
Yeah. I should have just started crying and be like, I brought my whole collection to finish my mock, please. Oh, man.
There's a place on earth. Man, Chris, my new favorite piece of all Legos is the revolver from like the Cowboys and stuff.
Did you just say Lego with an S on the end, Elijah?
No, I said my favorite piece of all Lego is.
Sure. They all say.
Go back and watch the stream if you're so concerned. Big boy.
Elijah, that kind of talking get you kicked out of a Lego convention.
Oh man. You know what's actually going to get me kicked out of a Lego convention is when I use like fake Lego for my sales. That's right.
I don't think that would get you kicked either. Now, running at the convention center in the middle of the night, that's a different story.
I can't. We wouldn't leave because your stupid mock was taking like 60 hours.
Or you and Matthew K.
Oh, no.
That's arrest worthy.
There's no evidence of anything that happened. Aside from the fact that you left me.
Was he still part of Beyond the Brick at that time? No. Okay. That's what I thought.
I'm going to get the biggest collection of the Lego revolver piece in the world.
I bet you somebody in the past has lug bulked them and has like a solid 2,000 or 3,000.
RebelLUG lug bulk. I just want thousands of revolvers, and they'll be easy to sort.
Find a set that has revolvers, and we'll do a set draft of it.
You know what? You say it's easy to sort, but then when other people get like 50, then we all die.
Yeah, we'll just make a deal, and I'll just be the only one to have revolvers. There we go.
Everyone can only order one piece.
Everyone orders one piece.
And it can't be the same piece as somebody else.
I like it.
Man, Danny, I was looking through what we scored from Brick Renegade for the parts draft. There are some hot parts in there. Like, there's gonna be so many of these, like, sand blue tiles and stuff.
Last year's set draft was phenomenal because I sorted both of them. I sorted one of them last night, and I sorted the back cave last night, and last week I sorted the other one. And I was so mad I haven't touched them before because there's so many good. Like, one of the mocks that I'm bringing, one of my other ones, I would not be able to build it if I had not done the Arkham draft because there's a piece that I got like 100 of that is super expensive on Bricklink, and the other equivalents to use in that like spot are too expensive.
Yeah,
Worked out perfectly.
I wouldn't have been able to build this boat without all the brown brick I got from it.
Despite the fact that I came away with a massive bag of like 2x4s, I got a lot of really good parts in the Batcave one. I used them like way more than I thought I would.
Yeah, like at the time it didn't seem that good, but looking back, holy smokes.
Well, the Batcave one, was it just me or did that one go like really fast?
Well, I think it was because the Arkham was so much more massive.
Yeah,
it was so impressive because that was like tens of thousands.
Even Simon was like, "This is like the largest set draft I've ever done." Because we had 10 of them.
Yeah,
I think there was more than 10. I thought there was like 15.
Oh wait, I think it was 15.
Yeah,
15 times
ridiculous.
At least over 1,000. So that was over 15,000 pieces.
And then the amount of parts per person and the price we paid, it was just fantastic.
Yeah, that was great.
I really like it because the Milanos or whatever, there's 20 sets for 20 people, so it's like a set per person, which is going to be even better than like last year we did.
Yeah, no, I opened up the box just to make sure we had all 20 and they're all there, and there still looks like some pretty good parts in there.
Do you know if he kept the stickers in or anything?
I'd have to go back and check. I don't.
Don't do it then. Don't worry about it. We'll just see you whenever we get there.
Yeah, you'll see them when you get here. You can look.
Are we gonna do another unboxing video like we did last year?
I don't know, because my studio is not like set up anymore because my bed is in there. Not like set up bed, but like taken apart and against the wall in there. So.
He's like a fun man.
Alright, I'm gonna start on the guardrail. So.
Oh, I need to get X-Clone saying the thing. I need that for my video. I just need it. I need one clip for just one part. X-Clone, if you listen, hit me up. Actually, I'm a DM him. I need that. That would be great.
Is this for our top secret video, Ryan?
Yeah.
Chris knows about the top secret video, right?
Excuse me. Yeah.
So Finn, you're building your zoo collab right now, and you're building you're bringing your Stranger Things mock too, right?
Yeah, I'm working on the Stranger Things mock right now.
Oh yeah, you switch. That'll be awesome. I've been watching your building episodes of that, and it looks fantastic so far.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm working on the trees right now.
Yeah, I love the whole like stand thing with the name. Oh, I love how people are starting to do that. Like Nick Brick does it a lot, like the name plate or whatever you want to call it, the brick spelt thing.
Do you have the like the metal thing that's suspending it all right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can kind of.
Here, I'll put it into the camera.
Oh,
Dang.
that'll be sweet.
So the trees kind of go on the bottom like that.
That's so cool. That's gonna get a lot of attention because Stranger Things is like so well known.
Yeah, and I'm bringing a Stranger Things mosaic too.
Oh really? That's awesome.
Oh. Yes, here we go. Oh. Oh, down to 11 viewers. Wow, everyone's leaving. Thanks everyone for tuning in who's watching right now.
Yeah.
And for those still sticking around, we will be back, of course, again tomorrow at the same time, 5 p.m. Oh, did Chris leave?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I missed that. Oh, everyone's just passed. Is Elijah laying on his bed right now?
Yeah, I'm looking down at the thing.
What?
I didn't think my bed was in frame, so I just started lying down.
Elijah just falls asleep during. I remember. Oh, Jack did that one time. He fell asleep. He was the one streaming up, and he fell asleep, and so we all like left, and the stream kept going because it goes for like 8 hours until it ends or whatever.
That's great. Hey, Chris.
Chris left.
He gone.
He gone.
Does anybody know if the Count Dooku lightsaber in Chrome is worth anything?
Probably not. It's from a rather inexpensive older set.
Oh, is it?
I mean, you could look it up, but I don't.
I don't care enough to look for it. It's not something I'd sell because it's not something I would sell, right? It's pretty fair. I just didn't. Ryan,
What?
the figure from our latest Brickbuster is what?
Interesting.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
Trying to find, those big pieces that are in the AATs, those big ones. They're like these pieces except bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 of them. I set them aside for this mock. I have no idea where they were. And now I need them. It looks like Wyatt joined us.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome.
Hello there.
What's up?
Not much. The stream ended in case.
No, it didn't.
What? What the hell? I thought it was ended. That's why I started lying down.
No.
Talking Frank.
Exposed. Thought here first, folks. Why should it explode?
See, the box of figure stuff was at like the foot of my bed, lying on it, like looking down. Little did I know, people are watching me sleep.
I mean, nothing new for you.
Sorry, the FBI is already after me.
I gotta find these.
I'm being interviewed for Javier. When did I agree to this? That's what Lee says in the chat.
Who's Javier?
I don't know. I never heard of her.
It's Xavier.
Why I said Javier because I read it like David's Javier. That's why I said Javier. I meant Xavier.
Javier is spelled with a J. Xavier is spelled with an X. Facts.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Oh well.
That's not actually true.
Elijah, I just lifted up a bin, and there were some relics from our live stream last year in there.
No way.
Yeah.
Can you please send me Snapchats? Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, no.
There can be no evidence that this ever existed. Oh my gosh. Ryan, were you at Danny's house when the live stream happened?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Elijah, what? Or not Elijah, Ryan, what day did you come in last year? Was it?
Wednesday. It's probably Wednesday.
Was it?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
'Cause me and
I wasn't there early.
Yeah.
This year, Ryan can experience the full BrickWorld.
That's true. So Rob Toys R Us is on Tuesday. Yeah.
Hey, we don't say that publicly.
Rob them of deals. That's because it's clearance. Yes.
Oh, heaven is a place on earth.
Where in the world are pieces? I need them.
That's where.
There they are. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. I'm so happy.
Danny,
They were in the bin with the relics. Of course, I should have missed that. Yeah.
do you know, off the top of your head, I doubt it, how many attendees, like not public attendees, but like actual people who stayed for the whole week there were at BrickWorld last year?
Last year,
Yeah.
it was right about 1,000.
Okay, because I was there yesterday and there's like 1,009 registered right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just wondering if I was just curious to see if it was bigger than that.
Actually, you know what? I think it was just under. I think it was in the 900s. It was like 950 or something.
Yeah, that's
Because they did say this year we have a record attendance because they had to get rid of vendor spots because there were so many people to play.
wow. That's impressive.
They should have used one of the Nirvanas.
There would be no room for the concert then, though.
Oh yeah.
But for anyone that doesn't go to BrickWorld, every year Nirvana plays.
It's quite the let me tell you.
Nova has a question in chat here. What tables individuals are at? The map should have the names.
Yeah, it does have individuals, I think.
Yeah, it does.
It has like big names like Rocco's name and stuff.
No, if you scroll down, it should have everyone's name in something where they are right below all the listed lugs and their numbers.
I'm sorry, the song is just literally, it's been stuck in my head for the last like 5 hours.
Ooh, excellent here. Ryan, do you want to ask X-Clone about that thing? If you're still here.
I think Ryan stepped away for a minute.
Drew, what are you doing for like your a private display, or are you just bringing collab pieces?
I've got my 2 collab things, and then I have I still have my Order 66 from last year that I have. So I'm bringing that, and then my the Stardust made for the Battlefront contest. Like a few vignettes and stuff.
That's cool. And you're driving, correct? Because you're in Indiana or something, right?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not that far. It's Xclone says he's going to BrickWorld now.
Oh,
I see on
yes.
his other account.
Are you going on a public day, I'm assuming, or are you on display or a public day? Excellent. Because knowing you, it could be either one. Ryan, didn't you register late last year and you had to pay the extra like $100 or whatever it was?
It was like $30 extra. It wasn't 100. I don't know.
It was extra 100. It was 100 in total.
I don't remember.
But you didn't get a door prize or anything though.
No, you don't. With the
late registration.
Yeah, you don't. I gotta look at that design Bryce sent again.
Yeah, I have to work on my collab piece right now. I'm just like finishing my boat thing and just putting whatever I want on it. I think I'll probably start my collab thing tonight.
Cool. Yeah, mine's almost done actually. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's basically just more. I gotta build the vendor stands, and then basically just cover up the area where the motor is and decorate the column tower some more. I might be able to whip it out tonight. We'll see.
Not the only thing it'll be whipping out.
What?
Oh no.
Oh wait, what did he?
Xavier said he's coming on a public day. I think. Wait, when for like full access attendees, don't we get like a little slip we can give to somebody so they can like?
Yeah.
Private.
Do you really want to let Xclone in for free though? That's the question. Oh man, Danny, I just found. You remember last year in the parts draft there were those little tiles that had like the bomb on them?
Yeah.
The C4 tiles? I had all of those. There's like 50 of them.
Oh man.
I could just straight up blow up BrickWorld with these.
Well, okay then.
No, there's a lot of them.
Wait, so in the railing, did we want to stack them like this? If you can see on my screen, or have them?
I think stacking them looks way better, doesn't it?
No,
I
I
like
mean,
the double.
oh, the double. See, I don't know if I have enough to do double
Like the double. Wait, enough what?
blades.
I have here. Wait, hold up.
How much are they on Bricklink? Do you know?
Don't worry about it. I got a whole bunch right here. I have a whole like doozy thing full of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm definitely not gonna be able to do those all either.
Got a big bag of these two. I don't think we're gonna be short of them though.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
And then we're putting a gray stud in between the layer, right?
The gray
Yeah,
stud, I
like-
do not have a lot of.
Isn't it like clip, stud, clip, and then like 1x1 round brick or something?
Yeah, I don't have any 1x1 round brick. I have the cones, but no bricks.
What can we use instead of the 1x1 round bricks?
I was just gonna use the cones, honestly.
We could use a 1x2 of something, and then it's on the have it be a whatever.
Could you how about since we're trying to like keep it common parts, could you use like the 1x1 with the stud on the side and then put like one of the stupid 1x1 round tiles or something on the facing outward?
Oh yeah, that could.
Yeah.
That would be cheap because everybody has those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Good idea, Elijah.
That can work.
I'll throw up a design for that. I'll throw it in the BrickWorld chat.
Yeah.
Or in the RebelLUG chat so that we all have. Oh shh. Sorry boys, almost just blew up my entire laptop. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my computer hasn't died midstream. Even though it's dead.
So are you saying? Or wait, sorry, 1 second.
I can build a design for.
No, I have it built here. The lightsaber just snapped off. 1 second. I'm putting it back on.
The one thing I don't have is 1x1 round.
Oh, tiles?
No plates.
Oh.
Or
I'll have to check on how many I have.
I have
1x1 round.
I have plenty of the tiles. I'm sure I can find them.
I have a bunch.
Okay, so are you saying like this?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, sorry, it's so bright.
So we aren't doing a uniform design for the walls around the exhibits, right? Just the. Okay.
And I know my plan personally is I'd like mine to be next to Daniel's because me and him are both doing light bluish gray tiles for the paths.
That's fine.
I think everybody's doing
right?
Everyone's doing like bush gray tiles for the path.
Okay. We weren't sure, so he's just like make sure that ours are next to each other.
Yeah.
It looks fluent for some amount of time. My collection of 1x1s with the studs on the side for some reason is unreasonably low. So
This is all I have left. I just have like that. That's it.
yeah, I only have a small. Cool. So I'll bring my stack on drawer of the lightsaber blades.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I'll be sure to bring those as well as the clips, I guess, if you need these little clips if you need me to.
Yeah, that'd be great. Actually, the clips we should be fine. I have a ton of those from Pab.
Okay.
And I can share with people who need them.
Six watching.
I think it'll work out pretty well. I know I personally need to get moving on my part of the collab, but outside of that, from what I've seen, everybody seems to be doing a really good job so far.
For once.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely coming together.
I was really surprised. I did not expect that.
Yeah, it'd be good if everyone after the stream could post pics in the chat. Just that usually inspires other people. Like, oh wow, people are actually building. Let me do that. So just post your progress pics after the stream in the RebelLUG chat.
Xavier made a new mock.
Wow.
Maybe he'll get in RebelLUG.
Yeah, maybe. Never know. 50-50, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
So who is getting interviewed by RebelLUG at BrickWorld?
Everybody.
What?
So people can sign up to join RebelLUG by like getting interviewed by us.
Those people.
Yeah.
I don't know if Olaf has the full list so far, but we're also gonna invite anyone who like didn't know there was a list or whatever to do that there.
Are we going to like anyone that's like interested? Are we like up to invite people to join the lug while at BrickWorld?
Yeah, we wanted to do that. We decided that we still have to vote. So basically, how it'll work is we'll gather a list of everyone we'd like to invite, and then at the meeting we'll vote on them to make sure everyone's okay with it, and then we'll go ahead and invite them. So it'll work. not know why I used these green plates because I covered all of them up. So cool.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my time-lapse camera this whole time.
Darn.
God.
Thanks. Just a heads up to people watching. We're gonna wrap this stream up in about 19 minutes. We'll try to be pretty consistent these few days with streaming from 5 to 7, right? Eastern time, yeah. 2-hour streams.
What time is it for you in Alaska, Finn, right now?
2:41.
Okay. Danny.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have any like brown tiles, would you?
How many and what size?
Any size and enough to fill up probably. I think I probably won't need them, but it won't be that much space at all. Like no more than.
Yeah, no, I have a few.
Okay, sweet.
I don't know what sizes though, but yeah, I definitely have a few because I was going to use them in when I started working on that Green Mile mock that I destroyed.
Oh yeah, no, I might need some. I don't think I will, but in the event that I do,
cool.
I've already used a ton of tiles because like the whole ship is built snot, and so it just needed a bunch of tiles right on the whole front.
Got it. Oh yeah, I gotta put whites in this mock. I forgot.
Oh, you're putting lights in your collab piece?
Heck yeah. I bought all those. I spent like $100 on lights last year in our order from Light My Bricks. I have a ton of lights. I haven't used them. So now's the time.
Man, what day are you coming in on?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What do you mean? Like what? Oh, what day?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Did you see
Going
the
up on a Tuesday?
Opens my phone. Notepad is open. Reminder to send Harambe back with Chris's package. Okay. Elijah, what's with the bandana? Is that your new look?
It is, straight up.
Nice.
I have been wearing a bandana a bunch recently. I usually have it on my head because my hair falls forward because it's really long right now. Well, longer than it usually is. So, and it like blocks my vision because I have very thick hair. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Danny, remember Bricks on the Dollar speak Transformers?
I was watching yesterday. I was watching a bunch of iDubbbz old content cops reminiscing, and then because I was thinking about Brickbuster. I was watching some old Brickbusters and then Content Cops.
Oh, the content cops are so
and then I watched the video I made. And I was like, oh, geez, what was I thinking?
Delete. This is gonna be good. I think this video might be like 30 minutes long, Danny.
Holy smokes.
It's gonna be a lot. Like, I'm thinking at least 20. And then the intro and then the outro. I think it could definitely.
At least it'll be the greatest 20 to 30 minutes.
It's gonna be great. I know. Yeah.
After all we talked about today, Ryan, and the last couple nights, I think it'll be so good.
Yeah, I'm getting finished with the script. It's almost done. It's almost done. Just...
Right, I know. Place a brick order. Does anyone know if lightsaber blades are cheap on Bricklink? I mean, I know you're bringing them, Elijah, but I'm just curious.
I believe they are purely because. So I got, my guy that I work for, or whatever.
Yeah.
So he got these Phantom Zone polybags from the Lego Batman movie, and there's like 6 of the blades in each one.
Oh.
And so that's where I have all of mine. I think there's actually 4.
Got it.
Nonetheless, I don't know if that is going to be an issue. I don't think. I don't know. I can count them out if it's being
Yeah, Elijah, if you still have a chance, actually not, I will send a picture of the guardrail, sorry. I don't know why I would ask you.
it's okay. Don't worry.
Elijah, does Gabe play Fortnite on console?
Yeah, he does. He has an Xbox.
Box Master Race.
Me and Danny and Gabe have played Fortnite together a couple of times.
I wish I had an Xbox.
I would say more than a couple, but okay.
What do you play on, like PC?
PS4.
Excuse me, sorry.
I get enough crap about that.
Hey, the guy who Epic or whatever said, the creators of Fortnite said that it's inevitable for a cross-platform PS4 Xbox to happen. So,
Well, hasn't happened yet.
it's just Sony who doesn't want it. Microsoft's fine with it.
Yep.
Wow. Guess Sony is just greedy.
Yeah, at Ryan.
Is Ryan still here?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Your company is greedy. Won't even let me play Xbox. Won't even let me play Fortnite with them. You guys think of that?
I have to play with my friend's brother that lives in another town. So like,
There's a place on the moon. I could listen to that song for hours on end. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, it sounds like it.
Honestly, Denny, I think you should just take one quick listen and you'll never stop.
No, I know the song.
It's so amazing.
No, I'm not arguing it's a bad song. I have no problem with it. Hey Elijah, you still need to send me the money for the shirt.
Oh shoot, yeah. Don't worry, I definitely will. I'll make sure I get it out. I was thinking about that earlier today. Actually. That Ryan can vouch for this. I did mention it.
The problem is I have a bunch of old gray studs, and I can't. It's so hard to tell which is which. But
I mean, if they're really that hard to tell which is which, I don't see why we can't use the old gray. Not gonna lie. I highly doubt.
I cannot use old gray.
Old grays were good people use. So, yeah.
Okay. Worth it to watch.
Just so. There's a place on earth. There is some sweet looking sand blue stuff in the arts draft this year. There's a lot of these. And there's a lot of blue stuff too.
I'm excited for those orange pieces.
Whoever is like the first like 4 picks, there's no way that the quarter tiles don't get stolen. Like,
Oh yeah.
whoever's like the first 2 is probably gonna get those, honestly.
And I think Simon is joining us as well. Because he had asked if there was an open spot, and I said yes.
Yeah, because there was only one left that you bought too, right?
Yep. You have 2 spots though, right?
I have 2 spots, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to up my chances of getting those hot quarter tiles.
I had 2 in the Arkham draft last year, and they were like 1 number away from each other, which was just awesome. I love it.
It's when someone is gonna end up with like 2 spots and it's gonna be like the number 1 and 2 spot. That would be insane.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm excited to see what a Nova Log is doing. They have that whole table set up, you know what I mean?
Oh man, this is really coming together. I'm excited. I'm gonna be building again since I've been at college. I really haven't built since last summer, and even last summer I didn't really build at all. Got him. So this is a lot of fun.
I love how everyone in the stream gets that notification.
Yeah. Except Ryan. Rip.
That's all right. He'll be getting it next week.
What?
Ryan doesn't get in, I'll pull an Everett and leave the lug.
I'll talk. Alrighty, well, I think that does it for the stream. We got 5 people left. So, thank you everybody for joining in today. We appreciate you coming out. We will, of course, be back again tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST
Oh no.
for another 2 hours, and we'll probably have even more. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so we should have even more people. And then I'm assuming on the weekend is when we'll have our biggest turnout of RebelLUG members and such live on the stream with us. So yeah, I have to go downstairs to shut off the stream now, so you guys can fill the void.
Thanks for having me. That was fun. I got a lot of building done.
Ryan, any progress so far?
Dude, it's about ready to be recorded. I'm hyped as hell. I'm gonna record it tomorrow. It'll be ready. It's gonna be good. I've got some good stuff in there. There's gonna be some good like video clips intertwined. So